Yo, what's up, everybody? Kenny here, and my friend GTT Gaming, in the flesh, also known as Liam in the flesh, as usual, with me here. And we brought another guest with us today. He's another one of our friends. Everyone, this is AJ. AJ, this is our
Mm,
audience.
What's going?
That's good.
Y'all may have caught some of my streams that I've done past few years regarding Call of Duty, Minecraft, and a little bit of Apex.
Oh, I didn't know you did streams. Do you have Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know that you were, had an identity on the internet too, just like me and Liam do. But that's interesting. Maybe we should go check that out someday. But yeah, yeah, that's awesome, man. That's really awesome. But yeah, I know I told you guys this before that in the last video, and even the comments I said about we could talk about some commentary community YouTubers and stuff, the commentary community and stuff. But the thing is, as much as I'm familiar with it, unfortunately, Liam and AJ here don't really understand the full complexity of it and stuff, which might be a little more harder, especially if it requires research and other stuff. And the quality of my videos just work as podcasts than anything. So, but it was just an idea that I thought that I could work out last time and stuff, but it really doesn't matter and stuff as long as there's some content creation. The videos that I add here with the help of my friends, then whatever it is. So instead, we're gonna talk about some new upcoming movies coming out for the next few years, and a couple of new games and stuff that are in mind to release as well too, and some of the updates of some games that my friends and I are playing and all that stuff. So yeah, let's start this
Good.
off. So. Actually, since you kind of brought movies first, I think it'd be official to get them out of the way and stuff because
Yeah.
it looks like there's a lot. So
Uh,
yeah,
let's go down the list then. So the movies that are coming out, I guess here in a few months, will be Lilo and Stitch.
that already released, and let me tell
Oh,
you, it's
okay.
I did not see that because I knew it's bad
Is
because
it
it's
is it live action or animated?
yeah
It's the live
it
action
is
one.
yeah. Oh my God, you don't know about the original anime one? Wow, man, you are dumb.
I watched actually I wasn't allowed to watch the original animated.
Why not?
I wasn't allowed to watch any cartoons back then
Why?
because my parents are extremely religious,
Apparently, just like how bad my parents
and
are and stuff.
it's
So
annoying. I know it's annoying.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I wasn't allowed
The
to watch anything, dude.
Yes.
Anything.
All right. I mean, I
I
only.
was allowed to watch SpongeBob surprisingly because usually parents never let their kids watch SpongeBob. I was allowed to watch that. I wasn't allowed to watch literally anything else. So yeah, I had a pretty fricked up childhood, bro. Wouldn't you say? Yeah.
Apparently you have, but I'm
uh,
surprised you guessed that the live action one was anime and stuff because you said, "Oh, is this animated?" And we corrected you and said it's live action. So
I
I'm
know I'm
surprised.
stupid, Ken. I'm
I
sorry.
know,
I'm
right?
sorry for
it's
I
okay.
know, right? Our
asking.
parents
Yeah.
raised us to be twisted and stuff because the kind of shit that I
Yeah.
go through with my
I mean, that
parents.
question that I just said was absurd.
No, it's
I'm
okay. You
sorry.
didn't know. You didn't know.
Yeah,
But yeah,
sorry.
but yeah, they released the live action one, and man, it's horrendous. Because as soon as I've seen the trailer and I know how the comments are for that, yeah, I don't recommend it. It's so bad. It's insulting to the original classic Lilo and Stitch that I saw as a kid myself too, well, reruns and stuff. Because I was born 2004, but
You
still,
need to
still.
stop making things live action. Like the Minecraft movie would have been better if it was animated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Agreed. That too was also released, and yeah, I don't recommend you guys seeing that
Some
either.
stuff just
So
needs to stay animated. Like How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes.
Why the hell does that need to
yeah,
be live
right. They
action?
already did
Now,
three. They
I
already did
actually
three.
have some contraries for that.
Really, really, really.
Yes. So
Let
the
me hear it.
animated version, yes, it's beloved. It's awesome.
Yep, I've
I've
seen
grown
the
up
whole
with
one.
it since childbirth. Um, but the live action, it will put you into the seats of the dragons, and it'll allow you to feel how all the riders, all the Birkins feel when they're being attacked and handled by the dragons. And that's just some of the stuff that if you're a true How to Train Your Dragon fanatic like me and my cousin, they will enjoy the movie.
It's a
And
good point.
then if you're also an Airbender fanatic,
Oh,
Avatar,
Avatar. Yep, seen that growing up.
The Legends of Aang, Last Airbender, will be coming out next year. Does not have a release date, but it will be set up in the time that they are all adults, they've all grown up.
I think I've heard of the announcement for
Have
that.
they might have kids, so we might be seeing young Boomy uh, Tenzin and whatever Kaya, whatever her name is, gone.
Yeah, it's been a
It's
long
been a
time.
while since I watched the cartoon.
Yeah, me too. And I kind of
Yeah,
forgot some things. So
And
yeah,
it was a
Night
good show
Moves.
though.
it sure was.
I didn't really binge it, but I would just like my brother would watch. I'd come in and watch it with him from time to time,
I
and
binged
I
both.
usually missed like a few episodes. I didn't really know what was going on, but it seemed pretty good.
I binged both Last Avatar, Last Airbender, and Legends of Korra.
Oh, I've seen that too. Yeah,
And I've watched both the live action versions, which could have done better, in my
yeah.
opinion.
I've seen one of the live action movies too from the 2010s. And yeah,
It did not do any well.
no, it did not. Especially coming from a guy called M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah, no, no.
And then, what other movies coming out?
Now we gotta make sure the video isn't too long.
Yeah.
So after we're done talking about the movies, we gotta talk about the games before we run over that 9 minute mark or whatever, because that's how YouTube works nowadays with this stuff. So,
Sonic 4 is coming out in
yeah, Sonic 4.
sometime 2 years.
Yep, 2027, which is in 2 years from now. Which I've seen. Which me personally, I've seen all three of the movies. So
I'd
yeah,
be 23.
I think I'll be in like almost in my
Nice.
20s and whatnot too. So
They
same,
got a
same.
Legend of Zelda movie coming out too.
Yeah,
Yep.
that too. That too. Going to be produced by Sony of all people, which is kind of weird.
Is live action?
It looks
Yeah.
animated.
Okay, thank God.
Oh no, I heard it's going to be live action.
No,
Oh really?
it does not
Yep.
look like that.
A joint venture between like, Sony and Nintendo, which I don't know if you guys knew this, but
It,
Sony and Nintendo did make attempts to make movies, but because of their competition and the Sony hack, they parted ways.
oh,
But it
never
seems they're
mind.
going to come
Well,
together to make this. So yeah, that's what they have going on. But yeah, going back to
March 2027.
yep. And also, I was gonna say for Sonic, and I told Liam this before I started filming. As a Sonic fan myself, that grew up with Sonic, I played a lot of Sonic games growing up, and when it comes to the movies, oh hell yeah, hell yeah. But going back to Legend of Zelda, yeah, it doesn't look good because yeah, live actions and shit. Which I will admit, I haven't played Legend of Zelda that much when I was a kid growing up, but in 2020, I played me a Legend of Zelda game, and I know the lore and whatnot to convince me to the point, even without playing the game. So yeah, there's also that. So Liam, want anything that you want to say for any of these movies and stuff, or any research?
Oh man, I just don't really watch movies anymore. I make movies, you know.
Oh yeah,
That is
I don't
true.
know. After COVID, I've never really gone to cinema.
yeah, things changed for me ever since the last few years and whatnot too. Even in the 2010s and stuff. So I can relate, but I'm still
Hey,
a
I
me.
saw a Minecraft movie.
I mean, I'm still a media kind of guy, so it's not too late for me. Yeah, you told me about that, and I was just and I was just jealous because you
Oh,
were
I
you
didn't
were
have a good time watching it. If
yeah
that
you were
makes you feel any better.
you were forced.
Yeah, my friend tried to get me with this girl that I was not into at all, and just kept like pressuring me, like Liam, ask for Instagram, Liam, ask for a snap. I was like, dude, I'm not into her, and he just kept like pressuring me to like ask her. I was like, because it was my friend's girlfriend, and then my friend's girlfriend's best friend,
What the fuck?
And you
and
just
she was single, I was single, so they're like, we could get Liam and this go on a blind date, but
yeah, I can see why you want.
it was awkward, bro. It was
Um,
definitely awkward because I told my friend, yeah, I'm not into her, and then he still kept pressuring me. I was like, dude, I
yeah,
told you I'm not into her, bro. Like
yeah,
she's cool. I'm not into her. Like, come on.
yeah. I mean, and it seems as a result of
So
your
don't feel jealous, bro.
no, it's okay. It's not just that, but also because he took you to see the Minecraft movie. I guess his brain isn't mature to know that the film is a bad thing. So
Mm,
yeah,
yeah, man, it was something, bro. The audience didn't go crazy. You know when people yell chicken jockey and
yeah,
goes, ah.
right.
My audience
Sinners,
in the
right?
movie theater was kind of boring. I
I
was
know, right?
expecting
Sinners, right? Tell me about it.
sinners. If you ever watched a Minecraft movie, your sins will not be forgiven.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure,
it
for sure.
is.
Yeah, you're going straight to hell.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
trying to watch. We're not get past the first 10 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Did not hook me. If it does not hook me in the 10 minutes span, I'm out the door.
Yeah. Ooh, and you
Doesn't matter if it's a waste of money.
yep, this is what it is. Oh, and also you brought up another interesting movie that's coming out. It's going to be a sequel to No Man Home. No, no. Well, basically another Spider-Man movie.
Yep. Spider-Man, Brand New World, I think it's called.
Yep, to you Spider-Man fans out there, there's going to be another Spider-Man film that will feature Tom Holland reprising his role as Spider-Man.
Brand New Day. It'll be set. It'll be a few days after. It'll be sometime in 2026 next year. For God knows what it will be about.
I think it'll be part of the the MCU cinematic universe for
Yeah, but
Avengers Doomsday and all that stuff.
Ooh.
Secret Wars and all that
Ooh.
jazz. I think that's what they're setting up Spider-Man to be for that. So
Ooh,
that's what
that
I've
might
heard.
actually be a good theory there, having it set towards Doomsday.
Yeah, that's what I've heard from Facebook and
Ooh.
stuff. So yeah. Also, we're almost past the mark, and I know with these kind of long videos, they don't make it. So it looks like we're gonna have to make a part two of a video to video games and stuff. Well, I kind of want to add a few more things. Well, you looked up a couple of more movies. Is that all there is and stuff?
There's also Happy Gilmore coming in July 25th
Is it
this
animated
year.
or live action?
Happy Gilmore 2. It's a continuation of Happy Gilmore.
Never. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, never seen.
Ken, just an idiot, bro. You mean you haven't seen it?
When we're done, you will be watching Happy Gilmore's.
Wait, hold on. I mean,
So that movie came out a while ago, right?
It came out.
I was about to say I was probably super young when that came out.
It was.
And they're just now
Wait.
making a second movie. It's
Yes.
wild. It's wild.
It came out.
oh, I see. It's Adam Sandler. Yeah, I've seen Adam Sandler's movies before and stuff. So I see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I've seen Adam Sandler's other movies too and stuff. So never mind. Okay, okay. I think have seen ads for that and whatnot, and it looks like a classic and stuff for sequel wise.
It's a nice sequel to a good fucking
And
movie.
hey, I've seen Beetlejuice 2 and Coming to America 2 as well too. So yeah, I think I'm familiar with this kind of stuff. So
Ooh.
I see what you're trying to do. So
If you guys are a fan of Avatar,
yeah,
Avatar Fire and Ash.
I've been keeping track with that as that's going to release this year too. Because
Yeah.
I've seen the last one. So yeah, get ready for some get ready for some big Avatar action.
Oh,
Avatar fans coming from Disney and Fox of all.
If you guys like the Spider-Man Miles Morales animated one,
Oh, I've heard that.
Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse is coming out 2 years.
Yeah,
That sucks. I want it to come out
I want
sooner, bro.
Yeah.
Sooner than later. Like, come on.
All right, there's also going to be Ice Age.
I really messed with the
6.
second one.
Toy
Second
Story
is
5,
most
Toy
fun.
Story 5, and unfortunately, to disappoint you as a former SpongeBob fan, there's going to be another SpongeBob movie coming out in December regarding
There you go.
the capture of SpongeBob and all that
The
stuff.
search
So,
for SpongeBob.
You know what that means, Ken?
what was
Another GTG game.
No,
rant
you need to
video.
move on from
Oh.
you need to move you need to I'm serious. You need to move on from SpongeBob.
You're right.
It's not worth it. But yeah,
Sorry.
no, you're good. As for Ice Age and Toy Story, yeah, there's going to be more as well as Shrek and other stuff too. So.
Cool.
Simon Screech.
No, you're
He's a little
good.
excited. Let's see what
Star Wars a new Jedi Order.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Yes.
Oh, Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars Fallen Jedi Order. Oh,
No, new Jedi Order.
oh, that one coming in 2027. Yeah,
2027.
I've heard the news of that when I was on my Tennessee trip. That's going to be happening and stuff. So. Yeah, I've heard of that too. I mean, but still,
Yes.
that may be good.
Sorry for the language.
Nah, it's okay. Most of me and Liam's videos are uncensored, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I've heard of that. It sounds interesting, but when it comes to modern Star Wars movies, I don't know. But that's just me. All right, so I got to put an end to it here because
You're good.
the 10-minute mark. But when we come back to make a part two, we're gonna the part two will be for video games because we expressed that we want to talk about video games as well as the stuff going on with the Switch 2 and tariffs and all that stuff. So we'll be talking about that in part two of this video and stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, that'll be all for now, guys. We'll see you guys in part two. So until then, see you next time. Well, see you in part two in the next 2 minutes.
We'll see you in the next video. We'll talk about video games.
Yep.
Peace out,
Later.
guys.
Peace.